spread out and... Please spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area.
I'll just hold on to this for now.
I located an item. Understood. I'll keep looking around. Please spread out and search the area.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
Money. What should I do with it? Money. What should I do with it? And search the area.
Huh? Hey, some cash. Huh.
Please spread out and search the area. If you get into trouble, run! Strike attacks won't work!
Lose. Just 2 more to go!
I command thee! Ice is ineffective.
Nice try! I couldn't finish it off!
I failed to finish it off. Too slow. Somebody help Mitsuru-senpai! Uh-oh. Take this! You have my gratitude.
Okay, now!
I thought that was...
Waiting's part of my strategy.
I let my guard down. Somebody help Mitsuru-senpai! Firing! All enemies defeated. out and search the area.
Fancier floors.
Please spread out and search. Please spread out and search the area.
Huh? That's weird. Please be careful. This floor is more... No, who cares? Who cares?
Please spread out and search the area.
No.
Please spread out and search the area. A rare form! Destroy it!
Nice.
Incredible! That was a perfect victory! Please spread out and search the area. That figure again. Could it have some sort of purpose here? Shadow confirmed. If that presence is summoning them, does that mean it's an enemy? But it seems like... It doesn't seem like it's going to attack us this time either. Focus on the shadow. Get ready.
Firing! This ends now!
Ice is ineffective.
Don't mess with me. Still alive.
I thought that would do it.
Firing!
Defense weakened. Please, be careful.
I failed to finish it off.
I couldn't finish it off.
Oh no! Mitsuru-senpai! Are you okay?
I'll do my best until the very end.
Oops. Mitsuru. Pick up Mitsuru. Mitsuru, no. says she doesn't know what it is, but is that true? I know we have to take her word for it, but I'm still uneasy. Oh! Sorry, I lost track of that black shadow. Maybe you can find clues ahead. Please, track it down. That's funny, because Metis is right here and you're talking shit.
Please spread out and search the area.
Unless you don't care, Fuka. Oh, this is a dead end.
What's this? Oh, it's only money.
Beautiful.
Very well. I'll resume my investigation.
Please spread out and search the... Please spread out and search...
Alright, I'll keep looking around then.
Spread out and search the area. Spread out and search the area.
This may be useful. I'll take it with me.
Spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area.
So this is the interior of Tartarus. It's only the second time anyone's been here without special equipment.
Normal weaponry is useless against shadows. Any equipment we brought would be for your peace of mind. Everyone here has had their potential developed in our labs. That should suffice to protect us. And even if you're devoured, that in itself would be valuable data for us.
Is anyone left in the Ergo Division who isn't a psycho? In any case, sir, are you all right with this? I mean, bringing your daughter?
I don't mind at all. I myself requested to come along.
You heard her.
I see. I'm sorry to have spoken out of turn, sir. Hey, what's wrong? What the?
Looks like it's back to the drawing board for the artificial development of potential.
Sir, miss, step aside.
That's a shadow.
You little... Sir! Miss! Ugh.
Father!
Oh, did you see that? Such power! It's a persona! I was right! Persona users do exist! Mitsuru!
Father, I'm glad you're safe.
That was wonderful! Lady Mitsuru, a beautiful expression of your natural potential. At last, our future seems bright. Why are you so happy about it? No. Mitsuru can never escape from the destiny of atonement. She'll spend her life bound to our cursed legacy when she should be finding her own way. What's so bright about that?
Don't worry, Father. I chose this for myself. I'll protect you, Father.
Mitsuru.
Aww. Little Mitsuru.
Was that Senpai's?
Oh, yes.
Senpai? What's the matter?
Well, I'm sorry. It's just that seeing Father before my eyes, as if he were still alive, was...
Senpai.
But wasn't Mitsuru-senpai really cute when she was little?
Excuse me, Iori. Are you saying that's no longer the case?
No. That's not what I... Come on, you got it all wrong.
It's exactly as I thought. Of the past events we've seen up to this point, the first one seemed to be about getting ready for battle, but the others... How should I put it? It feels like there's some aspect they all have in common. Don't you all think so?
Yes, but for now, we don't know what that might be.
This is the 5th door. We should be getting closer to the source we're looking for.
Oh, I just remembered. There's something I have to tell you all. Remember the machinery and documents Mitsuru-senpai found? I looked into them, and it turns out they were things that the chairman hid when he was still alive. Most of them were from the accident 10 years ago, so he must have hid them so they wouldn't be destroyed. Some of the notes I found seemed to be talking about the Abyss of Time.
Is that true?
We may be close to discovering what this place really is. We're closing in on it. We should hurry forward.
Oh yes, returning to the lounge. There's 7 doors in the desert. That means we have to get through 7 areas. I thought we still had a long way to go, but there are only 2 left now.
Yeah, we're nearly there. Now's the time to step it up, guys. Excuse me, let's hurry forward. Oops, I missed what you said before. Growing up in a high-class family like Mitsuru's has its disadvantages. She's been dealing with the shadows since she was little. You gotta admire her guts. Let's go, I keep forgetting they all say different stuff.
Looking back on it, I didn't think much of Mitsuru-senpai at the beginning of last year. I didn't know anything about her, and I thought I was the only one who was suffering. Sometimes I wish I could find a time machine so I could go back to my younger self and slap her silly. Though it's clear now that the past can't be changed. In the end, I wasn't able to protect Father as I promised. And it's more than that. I feel as though I let one of my very reasons for living slip away. But I do still have something precious to live for. I will hold true to my vow this time, no matter what. Don't forget that my persona is weak against fire. I can swear all the vows I want, but if the enemy attacks my weak point, I'll fall without accomplishing my goals. Do you remember what Meta said about at the beginning? The claim that the Abyss of Time was originally small and disconnected from the outside world. Well, what we're seeing in these papers seems to confirm that. I think that girl really does want only to save you, I guess. Go around. It seems more people fell victim to shadows than I had imagined. Some wind up in accidents, and some have their hearts eaten. What exactly are these shadows? Where did they come from? I wonder that as well. It's also strange that only Persona users can feed them. I wonder if there's some link between personas and shadows.
If we're the reason this is all happening, does that mean we all have a door to our pasts? We've seen one for Ken, Akihiko-senpai, me, and Koromaru, and Mitsuru-senpai. So who's left? The 3 ladies? Well, I guess we'll find out soon.
We're slowly figuring out the reasons why we're seeing these past events. We've been through more than half of the doors in the Desert of Doors to half of the doors in the Desert of Doors. What? But we still don't know anything about that dark figure. Anyway, there's not much further to go. Let's keep it up. I can't read. Let's go, Menace. I can't read. When am I ever able to read? Never. That's the answer. That's the answer for the entire thing. The answer to life is I can't read. Let me scout ahead. It's fate, but I sense a powerful presence below. As for the figure, no, I can't sense it anywhere now. The enemy is a long way from your current position. Please, pace yourselves as you go.
Please spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area. Okay, then I'll look around some more.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
Please spread out and search the area. Yes! I think we can use this! Spread out and search the area. Spread out and search the area.
Huh? That's weird. Please be careful. This floor has more enemies than usual. Okay. I didn't mean to read that. I thought she was going to say.
Please spread out and search the area.
You won't escape! Persona! It's a tough one. I won't lose! This thing won't give up!
Damn you!
Amazing, Senpai!
I couldn't finish it off.
You won't escape! Nice!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
The enemy is getting stronger, too. Please spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area. search the area. Please spread out and search the area.
I'll just hold on to this for now.
Not sure what this is. Maybe you can tell me. Spread out and search the area. I've obtained an item. Figure doesn't feel quite like a normal human, but... No, I can't be positive. I'm sorry I can't be more specific. It seems like the shadow is our only enemy again. Incoming! You won't escape!
Damn.
Strike
Get it,
attacks
I
won't
just
work!
did
I
that.
won't lose. Still alive. Nice try!
I'll show you my true power! This thing won't give up!
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
I'll show you my true power! These attacks aren't working! I need your help! Persona! Just one more!
I couldn't finish it off.
I won't miss! Couldn't defeat it! Firing! I can sense your determination!
To have a mind of its own, but
Please spread out out and search the area.
What in the what?
Out and search the area. Please spread out and search the area. Understood. I'll keep looking.
Figure that lures us to the doors at dead ends, and the past events we keep seeing beyond those doors. Given all that, that figure must be...
Please spread out and search the area.
Somehow you've been separated. Nice. Thank you, Menace. That was quick.
Please spread out and search the area.
Money. What should I do with it? Eat it. The money.
Spread out and search the area.
Attention, all students in the dormitory. The cafeteria will be closing in 30 minutes.
Oh, crap. Forget it.
Oh, there you are, Yukari. We went to your room to look for you.
Oh, sorry. I don't think I can make it today. It'll be crowded anyway.
Hey, is that your stuff? Have you even been to your room since we got back?
Huh? Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't believe this. You mean you've been spaced out for hours? Are you sure you're feeling okay?
Oh, no, it's nothing, really. It's just... how should I put it? It's hard to believe it's already been 4 years since I got here.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. It sucks that we have to be cooped up in this dorm for 3 years. We should be out and having fun. This year's almost over, too. At this rate, high school will be over in a flash. Well, let's not set our sights too high. We've just got to get through this.
Things went by so fast. I knew I wouldn't find out anything about Dad just by going to class. I mean, not even the police or the media have found anything new. It's already been 10 years. Wonder if I should just give up.
Ah, Takeba-san. You are Takeba-san, the freshman, right?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
I'm glad you're here. There's a letter for you. I'm very sorry about this. It actually came in yesterday. But there were so many transfer stamps that I couldn't tell who it was for.
What?
It's from an Eiichiro Takeba. Is he a relative?
But that can't be. Commemorating the opening of the Moonlight Bridge 10 years ago?
Takeba-san, wait! I need your signature here. And you forgot your things. These are your things, aren't they? Takeba-san?
You were all alone, trying to fight the Kirijo group's deception by yourself for so long.
It's not like that.
If we're being forced to look into our pasts, it would have been nice if you could have seen your father. I would have liked to meet him.
It's not that big a deal. Now's not the time to go over the past. I'm tired of dealing with shadows. We should hurry and finish this.
Yukari, aren't you pushing yourself a little too hard?
You know how Aigis has his power? She might not realize it, but that's gotta mean she inherited something from him. I'm anxious to get my own sign that I'm actually moving forward. I made a promise with him too.
Yukari.
Now that I've seen my past event, I know for sure. The idea we had about there being something in common between all the memories we've seen.
So that means, on that day we saw, did you...
Kenkun's story, Akihiko Senpai's story, Junpei's and Koromaru's too. Mitsuru Senpai's is the one that makes it the most obvious.
Huh? I'm not following you here.
What we've seen is each of our reasons for awakening to our persona.
It fits. Fuka awakened in front of everyone, and Aigis and Metis could use it from the beginning. So there's no need to see their memories. That would make the most sense.
But even if that's so, why would we be seeing that here? Is it telling us to step back and examine our origins? Aigis-san, what do you think?
Well...
Yo! Aiga's sister! Don't act like this doesn't involve you. Let's hear what you think.
Why? I can't talk about the past with you all. I don't know anything about it.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I meant just what I said. You said you wouldn't leave me behind. But I don't know anything about your past, so I'm always lost during these conversations.
Ah, I get it. You're lonely. See, you're a kid after all. Now I get why you got all well-behaved when we said we'd leave you behind.
I'm not a kid.
You may not know anything about us, but we don't know anything about you either. You must have special memories known only to you. Like the memory of when you discovered your emotions.
Isn't it time you told us who you are?
Memories? But I don't...
Oh, it closed.
Sheesh.
Metis, I think you misunderstand. Not all of our pasts were glamorous. To be honest, there were more painful memories than pleasant ones.
That's clearly not true. All the things you laugh and talk about are from your past.
She doesn't mince words, which forced us to another realization. I felt, for the very first time, that the reason time stopped may in fact have something to do with us.
Since where? Let me see. Make sure there's no cutscene or... Okay, I'm gonna be right back really quick. Sorry.
To our last shot at this. That thing up ahead, whatever it is causing all this.
I only got to see like the first hour of it, and then I switched for my show, and then we didn't get to watch it back. But I'll watch it again when it's available, like, you know what I mean? When it's available on demand and stuff, I'll probably watch it then. Music's a bit loud. A bit better, I don't know. I wasn't really talking much, so it's fine. Why am I getting so much buffer, though? Why is it doing that? there we go. Sorry, it's not showing me the screen sometimes. I'm glad it's working fine for you. I don't know why it's giving me trouble. It's supposedly tied to us in our personas. You don't think that the only way out of this is for us to die?
Thinking like that gets you nowhere. We wouldn't have come this far if we didn't believe there's another way.
You're right. Sorry, my bad habits are coming back again.
We won't have to endure this for much longer. Everyone brace yourselves. I almost said embrace yourselves. What the hell? We're going in. Thinking back, Metis said we're the reason the Abyss of Time is here. Us and not the shadows that are littering the place. Damn it, what's going on? I'm no Junpei, but I can't think of anything that could have caused this. Anyway, we'll find all the answers if we keep going. If there are enemies weak to lightning, my Caesar should do the trick. Let me know if you need me.
Always.
Leave it to me. Always need you.
Everything you laugh about that you talk about is the past, huh? I'm not happy to have that said straight to my face, but then again, she could be right. I sure can't wait for the high school waifus of Persona 5. I do take suggestions. At the moment, I'm currently running through a list of games, but I don't mind suggestions to consider either. You have a suggestion? Sorry that I just answered. I'm not happy to have that said straight to my face, but then again, she could be right. What else are we supposed to do? We keep seeing things from our past. I knew it. There's a secret to the personas we don't know about. Not much further to the deepest level. I wonder what oh my god. I can't read. I wonder what's waiting for us down there. Ken, derp derp derp. Your new persona talent. Yukari seems to think you inherited it from him. What do you think? Do you have any ideas what happened? No. I see. Well, I hope you don't think badly of Yukari. He was precious to us all. Neptunia Rebirth. I actually don't have that. I played the original Neptunia on stream once. I'll try and look into it though, Nyx Assassin, though I have played the entire Neptunia series on stream before. Hey Remix, welcome back.
I don't think Metis is that bad, really. All the same, I wonder if she couldn't be a little easier to talk to, you know? Whoever put her together made her a little too realistic. Who wants a weapon that sulks? Ugh.
Metis considers herself your younger sister, right? We thought she was just acting that way, but if she really has the heart of a child, I think we should be more lenient with her.
Bark, bark, bark.
That was weird. What just happened? What? Oh, strange, sorry. Or I haven't heard anyone since then, so why am I being left out? I'm doing my best to help, so why are they still treating me like a kid? I'm not a kid! I think we're coming very close to the end of these dungeons. I don't know how close I am to the actual end, though. What's up, May? This must be the 7th door. I think it's the last one. Are you ready? Last one.
Please spread out and search the area.
You found candy. Nice. I want candy. Oops, no, it's right here. I wanna play Kingdom Farts soon. Kingdom Farts! Wait, we should split up. I'll go with
Please spread out and
Chiaki,
search
are you
the
going
area.
this way? Awesome.
Money. What should I do with it?
Apparently, this is the last door. Apparently.
Please spread out
Do I
and
believe
search
it?
the area.
I don't know, because honestly, I don't remember much from this part. I never really remember this part as much as I remember the journey.
Found some cash! Cha-ching!
Ching. What should I do with this money? Give it to you? You're slowly getting closer to that presence. It's very near now. Be careful.
Please spread out and search the area.
Search the Aki. I will gladly. I mean, I think...
Please spread out and search the
I
area.
don't think this part is obviously supposed to be as long as the main story, because it's just a... almost like a DLC kind of thing. That was made back in the day. It is a couple more hours, but I don't think it would be as lengthy as the main story, so maybe it is almost over, I'm not sure. The important part is I gotta beat it, so that I can start Persona
Please
4
spread out
Golden.
and search the area.
And then while I'm doing Persona 4 Golden, I also gotta play regular Persona. So that I can,
I found some cash! Cha-ching!
so I can do the max social link on regular Persona 4. Oh.
This feeling. This has to be.
Definitely the difficulty makes it, because of the difficulty, yeah, it makes it longer. I guess that's why I'm breezing through it. Enemies waiting below. Whoa.
I think I'm right. This feeling. It must be. But no, it can't. Oh, I didn't mean to distract you.
Huh?
Enemy shadows incoming.
Thanks, Fuka. Oh, those things are really scary. Got like blood coming out of their eyes. Kill them first.
You won't escape.
That didn't help. Uh-oh, poison.
Check this out!
Nice.
That one just won't die!
Uh-oh. Why me?
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
Stop trying to kill me. I don't know if my personas have.
Take this!
Check this out! That one just won't die!
Quit it.
I won't lose.
yourself some medicine. Nope. That was terrible. Have some almighty damage. Boom. Yeah, it's kind of weird that Metis hasn't made an appearance after this, though. Isn't it? Any kind of word that isn't this one. What the hell? Good job.
That's the last one.
Chomp. Chomp.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister!
Ah, true. See, I've kind of forgotten that stuff, so maybe I'm not making any sense right now. Because I've already forgotten story reasons. So derp on my part as usual. That figure. No, it can't be. I mean, I've still got to do P3P for YouTube
Please
too.
spread out and search the
So
area.
much. I mostly just want to romance Akihiko. Akihiko.
Please spread out and search the area.
Hey, there's some cash in here.
Oh, it's only money.
Please spread out and search the area.
I just like shooting things every once in a while. Oh. Is it all money enemies again?
Please spread out and search the area.
Oh no, surprisingly. Usually when they say there's more enemies,
Hey,
it's
there's
always
some cash
the
in
money
here.
ones. The, what do you call them?
Check out my fat loot!
Junpei! Junpei, don't you dare pass me, I'll shoot you. I'm winning the race. I win the race. Are you good, dude? Dude. The figure's just up ahead. It's like it's waiting for us to get to it. I have a terrible feeling about this. It's still a little further ahead, but please keep your guard up.
Please spread out and search the
That's the
area.
big question, isn't it? Would they put this part into the movie? I don't know. I don't know.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
The important but obvious and stupid question is, will Akihiko be in the movie? Ha 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 ha. Ah. And then we gotta wait for it to get subbed, right? Took me forever to see the first movie because I never heard anything about a sub, and then one day I looked it up and I'm like, hey, remember the Persona 3 movie? I wanted to see that. And then, yeah, it was subbed, and I was like, yay! And then I watched it, and
Please
that's what
spread
happened,
out and
that's my
search
story.
the area.
Thank you.
Sweet! I found something!
You doubt what? Akihiko being in the movie? What, the answer part being in it?
Please spread out and search the area.
They only covered up to, the second boss fight, right? I think. In the movie. Stairs are good, Metis. Good job.
Wait.
I wonder if that thing is showing itself to lure us in.
When did Aki change clothes?
Then there is something we're supposed to see, further into the abyss of time.
Oh well. You okay, Fuka? Spaced out for a bit. What kind of sound are you getting? A game sound? Me sound? Oh, thank you for letting me know.
I think, even if we don't chase that figure, we'll meet it in the deepest part of this place. We're getting close. Let's keep moving forward.
Let's.
Enemy shadows incoming!
Okay. Still, glad you got your sound back now. I love the way Aegis runs.
If you get into trouble, run!
No, you. Nice, Junpei.
Don't mess with me. I couldn't finish it off.
I thought that would do it!
Ow. Whoa, that's not good. Kill it!
That's the last one.
Kill it, Junpei. Damn it, Junpei. Nice, Aki. That's my Aki.
Did you see that shit?
Kicking ass, kicking ass. How'd you change clothes again? What? You changed clothes again, Aki. Huh? He was just wearing his vest, and now he's wearing... Okay. I actually missed the sweater vest. Can we put the sweater... Sweater vest, sweater vest. Does whatever a sweater vest does. Wow, it's a lot of stuff that you got there. Heroes' knickers. Knickers worn by manly heroes of the past. That sounds like you. Heroes' knickers for you. He's so happy. Hey, thanks. I'm a hero. Metis said the reason for all this has something to do with us. That along with the figure that's appeared up ahead. Anyway, we'll reach the truth behind all this soon. Just keep going.
Please spread out and search the area.
Only for Aki. Okay, no, well, everyone, I think everyone has armor like that, but especially Aki. Ow, my eyeball.
Please spread out and search the area.
Meow, 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 meow. Just find the stairs and I'll be happy I found the stairs. I always wonder how the stairs in these places work, because it just looks like you're jumping into a pit, but then the pit also looks like a pool.
Please spread out and search the area.
So is it a pool? I don't know. Holy shoes. Those enemies are really annoying. Ha! See what I mean? Like it's a hole. You're just jumping down a hole. There's no stairs.
Please spread out and search the area.
Stop making noises. Quit it!
Hey, some...
what's in store. Everything will be revealed soon, but the closer we get to that, the more nervous I am. I feel like this won't end so easily. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying such things when we're almost there. I should speedrun Persona 4. Well, I guess I'm kind of... not really speedrunning it, but I'm doing the max social link for it. And then Persona 4 Golden I'm just playing it. Even if something does happen, I think we'll be okay. Thanks for all your hard work, Aigis. You've been an amazing leader. Just a little more. You can do it. Give it all you have. I almost derped. Almost.
Please spread
I'm a
out
bit
and
worried
search
because
the
I'm
area.
excited to play Golden, but then since I have to do the whole leveling up bit, it's kind of, well, I will be playing probably on the easiest setting. Since I've already beaten the game legit, whenever I go to replay the Persona series, that's why I usually use cheat codes. Cheat points, as I was saying earlier, for whatever reason. Meow, meow, meow. The last dead end is down there. Are you ready? I want to play it for the story, but yes, I want to play it, but I want to actually... What? I don't actually want to play it, or whatever I said. I just want to play it for the story and not so much the leveling up.
Is this the deepest part of the Abyss of Time?
The Temple of Time.
You think? It's no different than the rest of the ones we've seen.
But that fits logically. Which means the Abyss's origin, the reason for the time skips, is here.
Oh, there's something I had to tell you all. It was in the papers about the Abyss of Time I mentioned before.
Did you find something?
If the report is correct, this place came into existence as a reaction to the creation of Tartarus.
A reaction?
The gigantic tower rising so high left a gigantic hole in its place. That's the Abyss.
Does that mean they've known about this place for 10 years?
They decided it would be harmless if left alone, since it would probably disappear with Tartarus. But it also said that since the Abyss is just a byproduct, there should be no shadows in it.
Wait a sec. There's a friggin' ton of shadows here. And if it was supposed to go poof along with Tartarus, why are we standing in it now? Did they forget a decimal place or something?
No, their logic makes sense. What was supposed to vanish is still here because of some force. One side's removal caused an imbalance.
What could that force be?
Who knows? Maybe it's somewhere down here. One thing's certain, though. It's deeply connected to all of you.
What's up with that? What the hell did we do to deserve this?
Everything.
Well, there's another door. If that's here, then maybe...
What's going on? Is that the big reason behind all this?
If we leave out Aigis, Metis, and me, whose past is left?
Me.
Hey, yeah. Who else was there that had powers like ours?
Me!
Who cares? There's no use speculating with it staring us in the face. We'll know once we open it.
Whatever that reason is, it's strong enough to keep the Abyss of Time from disappearing. And we've come to erase that reason. We could be in for a battle. We should be very prepared before entering.
She's right. This appears to be our goal. Don't worry, we can do this.
I am... You're... Wait! Please, wait!
I guess, why are you running on the spot? Aw.
No! Don't go!
She fell. When you fall, get right back up. Was that not your battle quote, I guess?
I promised to protect you. I dedicated my life to that purpose. But I can't fulfill that purpose anymore. There's nothing more I can do. Can I continue to live this way? Does my life have a meaning? If so, I wish I could return to being a mere machine.
Huh? That's the cause?
Don't look at me.
Must
But...
know.
well... I didn't expect that we'd get to see him again, although he did have his back turned.
Indeed.
What's it mean? That looked like it was Aigis' memory. What kind of a clue is that? Aigis didn't have to awaken to her persona abilities, right?
No, she did. She awakened to the special power he had. Aigis, what was that? When did it happen?
I always woke up to that. It was so painful to lose him. I withdrew into my room, unable to do anything. For a while, I did nothing but chase after him in my dreams.
Aigis.
Sister. But after a while, I stopped dreaming entirely. It felt like a weight on my chest lightened and fell off. That must have been the last of the dreams I had. But I don't see what that has to do with my awakening. Sister, are you still in pain? The person we saw, he's the one who had the same kind of power as you, isn't he?
So that's the big cause of all this? That didn't explain anything.
Don't you get it? What we saw was only my sister's memory. But all of you want to see him again, right? Then the answer is obvious.
What's that supposed to mean?
What I said at the start was right all along. The fastest way to solve this would be to eliminate all of you.
Wow.
So, that means that figure we keep seeing is...
Wait, something's wrong.
Well then.
What the?
Just as I thought. It's coming. The monster that's taken the shape of your regrets.
You gotta be kidding. That can't be.
This is the reason for everything. From the Abyss of Time's failure to disappear to the presence of shadows. This was born from all of you.
This is our regrets given form.
Oh dear. Let's shoot him.
Firing!
Damn it.
I won't lose.
That didn't work. That did though. Yes, Junpei, we get it. You can heal yourself. Very impressive. Whoa. So how come you guys can attack him and I can't shoot him? What do you do it? What are you doing that for?
Athena.
Take this!
I won't lose.
Must you? Sant Bando, why? He is a shadow, the true self.
Pierce attacks aren't working!
He's also a heartless right now. That works. Oh, now, whoa, you need to slow down, sir. Why'd you have like 6 turns?
Take this!
I won't lose.
Oh. Thunder Rain. You're using Caesar. How could you?
The hell? That's Caesar.
Metis is paralyzed. She still can't move.
Metis.
Take this!
Unparalyze yourself, Metis. He's punching him for using Caesar. She's gonna get it. Metis, you did it. Ew. You did your nails? Where are you going? Oh, that's gross. Stop it. That's... Ugh. No. Ew. That was disturbing.
We did it.
That was the monster born from us? But it was...
Yes, its powers and form were familiar, but it was a shadow.
You are correct.
Wait, but that makes no sense. Persona users are supposed to beat shadows, right?
What are you talking about? Don't tell me you've been fighting them this whole time without knowing. Personas and shadows are the same thing. That's why you're able to fight them in the first place. Did you all think that shadows were mysterious invaders or something?
They did, though.
Shadows are the lower parts of the psyche everyone has. Suppressed human thoughts given physical form. When people are unable to face their darker selves, They break loose, free from all control. But sometimes, humans with special awareness can tame their shadows. Those are persona users.
So personas and shadows, they're the same thing, just different names?
If someone was able to create my sister and myself, wouldn't he have had to understand this?
All those people lost their lives.
Then, the reason for all this is our personas?
The shadow's power affects time and even space. Through your personas, your unspoken desires were manifested. You can't stand to see time move on. You don't want to accept your loss of someone precious. It was by each of your wishes that time stopped moving forward. And as a result, you became trapped here.
So we trapped ourselves. It's almost funny.
Almost. Not completely funny.
Whatever the reason was, we beat that thing. We won. That should solve all this, right?
Yes, that is correct. If we return to the dorm, we may be able to go outside.
Whoa, what's this? When did I...
Is this a key?
You should be able to leave using those keys. Once you make it outside, the abyss of time should disappear on its own.
Finally. Geez, I'm glad this didn't end up taking another year.
But these keys, there's 8 of them.
That's because each of you played a part in bringing this about. The door probably won't open unless all 8 are used at once.
Strength of heart when united is barred by no door. Those words.
So it'll open if we're all around, is that right? Then let's get the hell out of here. So are we just gonna waltz out through the front door?
That door, or another one. There's still one closed door that doesn't connect to the outside world. The main entrance, or that door. It's one or the other.
A door that doesn't connect to the outside world.
Are you talking about the door to his room? I just assumed someone had locked it.
That door has the same feel as the doors to the past we've been going through up to now.
What do you mean by one or the other? If we open it, won't it just connect to another past?
That's right. If you go through the entrance, you'll return to the present. But that door leads to the past.
The past?
The world of the past. You've all been there many times now. But this time, the abyss will disappear once you go through the door. You'll be in the true past.
Is that true?
Why would I lie about something like this? If you don't believe me, then why don't you try leaving through the entrance?
To accept the past or to revisit it. You're saying that in the end, we have to choose.
What do you want to do?
I'll go along with whatever you decide, sister. That way, I'll finally be able to save you from this cursed fate. To be honest, that's all I care about.
Cursed fate?
Which one are you going to choose, sister?
Hey, why don't we go back to the dorm first? This is way too heavy to decide right here.
I agree.
No, let's decide right here. I'm right here. No. Let's pick the door with the doorknob. Let's pick the door that is a thing.
What the?
What happened to our living room?
What are all these cracks?
This is bad. It's becoming unstable. It should last a little longer, but we don't have much time. If the fault extends to the door, we may not be able to leave even with the keys.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
I don't get it.
So they sit.
So, what's the
We
plan?
don't have time, but let's sit.
I mean, no one's seriously thinking about going back to the past, right?
I've been thinking. Why do you think he died? They never figured out the cause of death at the hospital, right?
Well, that's...
Personally, I still think it's because he used all his power to accomplish that miracle. In other words, we were saved because he gave up his life. He gave everything for us. So it doesn't seem right to undo all his work on our own. Ken-kun.
I'm with Ken. We've all seen what kind of resolve it takes to face death. That resolve, and what it brought about. There's no way we can cancel that out on our own whims. Even if it hurts, we have to deal with it and accept the present.
Yukari, what about you?
You're all about the here and now, right, Yuka-tan? I mean, you say it all the time. You gotta look forward.
She's probably thinking the opposite.
I want to go back to the time before the last battle. When I thought about how he protected us, I kept telling myself that I have to keep looking forward. That's why I started going to cram school and spending less time goofing off. But I can't lie to myself. If there's a way for him to come back, I'll take it, no matter what.
Aw, Yukari.
Yukari.
I can't come back.
So, you're giving up? Are you saying you don't have the strength to face reality? After all the things we've gone through, you're just gonna throw in the towel in the fight against yourself?
Oh yeah, you're really one to be throwing around all those high-minded ideals. If you really thought something was that precious to you, you'd want to protect it no matter what. Don't you understand? We can go back and fix things. Are you seriously just gonna let a chance like this go?
Then I'll ask you this. If I said I wanted to undo your father's death, would you do
You
it?
do it. Oh, sorry, Snipe.
Even if there was a way to reverse Shinji and Miki's death, I'd flat out refuse.
Aw.
Nothing in the past was a waste. You're just making excuses.
Tense.
Hey, you keep mentioning death. Are you saying the person who saved you all didn't just leave?
No, he dead.
That's correct. He passed away.
What? Why didn't you tell me before?
Why? But you've never met him.
Anyway, what do the rest of you think?
I don't know. I get second thoughts when I think about going back to when Chidori died. But I definitely see what Akihiko-senpai is trying to say. When you get down to it, though, I hate to say this, but I'm just too scared to do that battle over.
What's wrong with you? Are you saying you're scared to die, but it's okay if he does?
That's not what I said. I mean, have you really thought this through? Going back to before that battle means we have to fight Nyx again. Did you ever think about what might happen if we lose this time?
Yeah, we already did the battle twice, Yukari.
It's the same thing. Either way, all it means is that you're just scared. And you two are no better. All that talk about accepting the present is because when you get down to it, you only care about yourselves.
Whoa.
What?
That's a big accusation, lady.
How can you say that?
Yukari, you need to sit down and think about what you just said. Think about what a jerk you're being right now.
There's no use going around and around like this. We're never gonna reach an agreement. So if no one gives in, we'll have to settle this another way.
Another way? Yukari-chan, you don't mean...
Settle it in Smash.
Taking the keys by force.
Settling it in
That'll work
Smash.
too, right?
Settle it in Smash.
It's true that the 8 keys will merge if they're brought together, even against their holders' wishes. But if it comes to a fight, I'll protect my sister with everything I have. These keys represent each of your strength of heart. If you take my sister's, she may lose her life.
That means I gotta kick all their asses.
What do you mean?
I just tap Aki's booty.
You're only thinking of what's best for you. The person with my sister's power died of unknown causes, didn't he? Did any of you ever stop to think that maybe the same thing could happen to her?
No.
I came to protect her. But I won't make another mistake. I'll do whatever it takes to save her.
Metis. Aige-san, which door are you thinking about unlocking? I can't decide right now which is more important, past or the present.
So you're just gonna run away? Again?
Ugh.
Just like the day we said our farewells to him, and you were the only one who didn't show up. You got to hear his last words. You even made him a promise. But here you are, still running.
So bitter.
Why were you the one who inherited his power when you can't even make up your mind? I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna lose to someone like you.
Yukari, sit down.
Yukari-chan, are you really going to fight?
This decision hinges upon someone precious to us all. Our differences can't be settled with a compromise. No matter what Aigis decides, we have no choice but to fight. And I've made my decision as well. I'm going to stand with Yukari.
Senpai.
You're taking her side? Are you serious? I know you well enough to tell your mind's made up. All right.
Everyone!
All this infighting.
It's decided then. Follow me. I'll lead you to a place suitable for battle.
Exactly, May.
If we fight there, no one can appeal the result.
Hey!
The friendship has been split. How will you make your final decision? Kick everyone's butt. You dumb butt. The air is thick with tension. She really is. Let's hurry up and go. I want to go back to the past. I want to save him. So I'll get those keys no matter what. I can't go along with a gamble that big. We fought alongside him for an entire year. I don't want all of that to go to waste. So I can't go back to the past. I won't hand over my key. Hey, Cass. Guys, if we keep fighting over the keys like this, something awful might happen to Aegis. That's just an excuse to keep this from getting serious. All Metis cares about is Aegis. How can we trust her? Even if we did, we're supposed to just accept that taking this mysterious key will kill her? What a load of crap. The time we spent with him means a lot to me, and I'm not letting anyone waltz in to undo it. Will you guys just stop and think? Why are we fighting? We've helped each other up till now every step of the way. What about that, huh? You guys better talk this over, because I ain't letting anyone use the key until we've all agreed on what to do. And if anyone's a sore loser about it, I'll kick all your asses just to calm you down.
That's enough. We'll depart when Sister's prepared. Let me know when you're ready.
Jeez. I'm babysitting a bunch of children right now.
As I said before, I'll stand with Yukari. Does that seem odd to you? I agree with Yukari on some points, furthermore. No matter what, we'll have to face you in Metis. I won't concede, so there's no need to hold back. I never want to feel that way again. When we fought Nyx, I couldn't move. All I could do was see his back. I'm not going to let that be my last memory of him. I'm going to take my chances, and I won't let anyone get in my way.
Koromaru, what are your thoughts on this?
Woof woof!
To help Junpei.
What should I do, Aegis? I've always relied on you because I agree with what you said. But if I take your side, the others will be my enemies. What am I supposed to do?
Fuka, pick what you think is right. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks.